Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 10 of Surviving the Aftermath, which originally streamed live on Twitch. I'm still focusing on the better housing, but as you can see, it is a slow road to get that. Okay, the logging camp. Where's the forester working? Oh, the forester isn't working. Well, that's a different problem that I have. All right. You guys want safety? So let me take a look at the safety tree. So the safety tree here, what are some good options? Weapon crafting. What? Safety. Research. Weapon crafting is one that I would say isn't really all that necessary if you do scavenging outposts for weapons, but it is the requirement to unlock other things, like the medical center, which is the bigger medical center for us to... Honestly, that is the only thing to research. There's nothing else worth it. So, let's queue it up. I'm not even going to ask. I have idle specialists on the world map. Harry Larry
Your orders?
is indeed idle.
Attacking.
Yep. Engaging hostile.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
And then this guy
All
is
right.
12 hours away from setting up a fun box thingy. What should I do with Karambit? What to do with the new specialist? So the choices would be keep or turn into scav or into settler.
We won the battle.
Food, fiber, wood,
Quest complete.
or firewood.
Your command?
And quest has been complete, and they're disbanded.
Ready.
I've been made sure that every one of those towns, I was grabbing the resources with the same person, Harry Larry. So Harry Larry is the only one that actually needs to return back home.
Sounds good. Yep. Moving.
So I'm going to send these guys out to just do a little bit of research out here, even though they're not scientists.
Moving.
They're just close. Okay, there's yet another improved shanty. Where's my logging camp? Okay, logging camp, move to over there. You think I need any research outposts? Well, we'll see what people vote on. Finally, we have harvested the last of the sandworm. About time. And if we take a look at the pollution overlay, these farm fields are basically clear of pollution now. And there's yet another improved shanty. I'm going to continue to build the shanty project, or at least this, let's call it a neighborhood. And then once I'm done with this neighborhood shanty project, you guys will be able to vote on next big project. But a colonist has an idea.
One of the colonists approaches, looking more than a little nervous.
I'm just going to give her fiber. I don't really care. Wow, 9 fiber for 5 clothes? Sounds awesome. Yeah, I have 224 fiber, so the cost of that little quest there really didn't matter. I could throw fiber at her.
Your command?
Okay, so I want you to head home with all your resources.
All right.
How may I help you?
Settler, build the outpost. For
Right
fun
away.
boxes.
Reporting in.
Done by Dan.
Right away.
Get research.
Now complete.
Your orders?
And Freddy.
My
Scout.
pleasure.
Ooh, this node here, they're guarding a scav outpost of high quality tools. So that would be worth clearing out, in my opinion.
Huh?
Big Nate, you finished. Bring your antibiotics
Okay.
home. And then it's a 50-50. Keep or turn into a settler. I'm going to turn her into a settler. So, what sort of settler? Science, or research, or resources. Sorry, cram it.
Huh? Yes? Yep.
You're getting converted.
All right. Yes? All right.
Lumberyard's having a bit of a hard time keeping up. Oh, trade convoys done. Hey, they're selling fun boxes again. See what else there is, though. Okay, these guys don't have any good deals for me. It's really only Lushton. Lushton's just like, yeah, we'll help you out. Everybody else is kind of like, meh. I'm going to buy the research because I think that's going to be more important than everything else. And I'm going to sell them some of my automatic rifles because, again, I don't need as many as I currently have. And that covers the cost of the trade. Sort of looks like you guys want me to go sciencing. Okay. Let's close that down. It barely won, but it won. So the best spot for it, let me analyze. So we have 25 here, 25 there, 15, already getting that. Yeah, I think the 25s that I'm heading to is going to be the choice. And we're
How may I help
only 12 hours away from being able to do that. So, cool. Fun boxes are used for high-tier entertainment, yeah. We do have a passive income of fun boxes now. We have an outpost that collects them every 12 hours. So, our need for fun boxes is a little bit less. I can trade with them when we need them. But if I was to make a memorial or another entertainment building, I would need, of course, more fun boxes. So weird that they call it fun boxes. It's like, you could have come up with a better name, but whatever. Fun boxes is, I guess. Look at these glorious farm fields. Alright, so weapon crafting just got done. That unlocks, that was in the safety tree, that unlocks the ability to get medical center. As I said, I don't really find that actually making your own weapons it helps because it's not something that tends to break down enough that a scavenger outpost or two can't offset. But next, research, and let me cover some of the options here. So if we go farm fields, we could improve the planting or harvesting speeds, which would be pretty significant. If we went resources, we could push our way towards motorization, either going through the sewing machine tree or the parts tree. You can pick top or bottom, doesn't matter which. If we stay infrastructure, we would push towards amplification, which is larger transformers. What that means is a larger transformer allows the distance between transformers to be greater. So if you take a look here, if we're trying to wire them together, they only connect up to a certain distance. Large transformers connect up to a much further distance, so you need fewer of them to connect distant objects. If we cover all the options. And then last but not least, community, we would go probably Remembrance or Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden for more happiness and Remembrance for more happiness. And then safety would be the medical center to upgrade out of using the medical tents that we've been using. And then after you vote on this, I'm also going to ask if you want me to continue the housing project. Spending a lot of our resources on setting up the improved shanties, or to pivot and do something else. I'll be left up to you.
Mission complete.
Hey, more fun box convenience store. And then these guys were protecting high-grade tools.
All right.
I'm going to want to clear that out too.
On it.
Yep.
Big Nate, you are home, and let's send you back out.
Ready. Okay. Your orders? Okay. My pleasure.
Okay, so there's my little research outpost. Yet another.
Outpost is now complete.
Giving me even more passive science research over time. Can I break down any more tents? Yeah, I could break down a few more. Free up that resources. Quite a few more. There we go. And now more people have more comfortable shelters. And we're about to make a few more shanties over here as well. Now another thing I could do is to set up another lumberyard. Try to cut down more trees more quickly. Because that's a bit of a bottleneck that we've been facing as well. And safety it is. So in terms of the safety tree, that would be the medical center. That was the only real option that I thought was worth it. So cue that up next. I already have 2 cars. I just don't have the ability to repair them.
A visibly upset colonist is trampling around in circles, cheeks red from shouting and eyes feverishly scanning the area around the stockpile.
I'm sure I left it here. Here! He points to the ground. When questioned, the man claims he dropped a crate of food on the ground to get something to drink. When he returned, the crate was gone. I could either A, or 1, someone probably carried it to storage. 2, search for the missing crate. Or 3, accuse him of mishandling valuable goods. And Stone, thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, we'll go with 2. I found it and made him happy. Cool. I like that. Question. Our main goal. Continue housing, improvements, or work on the bunker. What you guys think? Now I know it looks like my my food's real low, but I have so many harvestable crops right now that I'm not really all that worried. Oh, look, we're happy for the first time. And we just cleaned up more pollution. Sweet. Isn't the Doomsday Bunker the end game? Yeah. But building it doesn't mean you win. There's a many-stage process of doing that. It's not just a, you built it, you win. Much, much more time investment than that. So here wouldn't be a terrible housing project area in the future either, now that it is all radiation removed. What do I personally think about this game? You own it. You just can't get into it and you don't know why? I rather like it as a post-apocalyptic city builder. I mean, there's certainly a lot of post-apocalyptic city builders. There's those that are like surviving, you know, survive on Mars or Paraspora or stuff like that. And then there's this and like End Zone and other Banished-esque games. I really like this game actually a lot more than I would say the reviews would show. And I think it's because it's well done, it's well polished, it's unique in ways that matter. But if you can't get into it, you know, don't play it. Alright, so you guys want me to continue improving housing. Got it. So let's continue throwing down these shanties. So, yeah, my personal opinion is like, I think the replayability is low-ish, not zero, but you know, it's not necessarily going to be one of those games you're going to want to play like 35 times, over and over and over. But with all that said, you know, I do find it to be pretty fun anyway.
Going. What's up?
What's up? Aborting mission.
Alright, I'm getting everyone ready to help fight the wasteland nomads there.
Yep.
Big Nate, what are you doing? Oh, you're coming to help fight too? Is it mod friendly? Oh, I don't even know.
Reporting in.
Gotta ask someone that would know that.
My pleasure.
Sorry.
Reporting in.
What's up?
And then Harry Larry, you just got home, yeah.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, so we have powered heaters. So if I want to, if we take a look at the infrastructure, I can also research to make the powered heaters require less resources in the future. And as you can see, there's also an industrial heater a little bit further down the line. This guy, which is bigger and better than the regular one. But we're starting to research medical centers. So what do I research next? Yeah, I know mods exist, but I can't. I mean, I have no idea if there's going to be a modding community for this or not. Maybe. I mean, it's not something I looked at when I decided to play it, that's for sure. Alright, I think I'm going to kick up another lumberyard. Or... yeah, I'm gonna start another lumberyard. I think the amount of wood that this colony is requiring is beyond the supply that we're able to offer. So I'm gonna put the lumberyard here, because you guys want additional housing, shanties and the like, and I just don't have the materials for that. And actually, I'm quickly running out of the plastic for that as well. What I could do is furlough some farmers and move some of the workforce around a little bit. And trade convoy has arrived. So another thing I could do is obviously just buy the wood, but I don't want to do that. That's really, really expensive. But I will buy the science because I'm lazy and I don't want to go out and get it myself. Sell more guns and sell wheat. I have no need for wheat. What else do I not need? I don't need this much junk. I'm going to sell some of the junk. They want to buy my medicine. I'll sell some of it. Nah, I won't. Okay, that's good enough. Sell some fiber? Oh, it's too late, but yeah, you're right. I should have. I have a lot of fiber. I probably honestly don't even need the fiber field here because my hunters are getting it. Oh, speaking of fields. Yay. Did that irradiate? No, it didn't irradiate me. Actually didn't do anything. It hit the farm field. The farm was just like, okay. Roasty potatoes. Works for me. Oh, but apparently one hit over here and donked the shanties real hard.
All done.
So, I snack got those antibiotics, but I am not in dire need of antibiotics, so I'm going to start scavenging for the iodine pills.
Yes.
All right, and I think everybody's ready to start
Going
fighting,
in.
so
What's
let's
up?
get that going.
Attacking. All right. Attacking target.
Your orders. Attacking.
Uh-huh. Your command?
Ready.
How much tech until meteorite lasers? Weren't I going to build another cookhouse? I was thinking about it, but I haven't actually had the need for it. The one cookhouse that I've been rolling out with has been able to supply the food for everybody. Sort of. Nobody's malnourished is, I guess, a better way to put it. So, haven't felt like I've needed to.
Hello.
This kid just had a baby? What? Okay. Pretend I didn't see that. All right, taking a look at other trade opportunities. Let me quickly employ someone in the trade center just to see the what they're offering. So Dead Creek. Well, I'll grow rep if I buy their parts. I'm gonna go and do that. The reason being is I know I'm going to need parts later on, and reps always good. And I had all this fiber, so we'll trade fiber for parts. That's honestly a really good trade. Cool. How about a radio swap? Sure. Oh, plastic. So how is this? 97. So we have a 99 and a 97 next to one another. What the hell, man? That is some plastic.
Uh-huh.
All right, I think I need to prioritize the lumberyard over the shanties because this will help make more wood. And specialist is idle. Big Nate. Hopping on that fight.
Locked and loaded.
And Dan,
Locked and
you
loaded.
too. I gotta keep an eye on Freddy's health because his health is pretty low. He has enough health to survive 12 more hours of combat. So I'll withdraw him if we don't win in the next 12, so he don't die. And the pole done? Yeah, the pole's done. Thank you, Cheese. More infrastructure. So that will definitely be amplification. But it's... Actually, I have 6 more science than I need for that. It's funny that I'm going to have amplification with only 1 transformer in the entire colony. Oops. Clicked off that real quick. And we're about to roll out with the medical centers, but I don't really have the wood resources for that at the moment.
We've made a new discovery.
There it is, med centers. So the medical center requires power and water. So if I'm going to build it, power and water is almost provided in the same spot, as you can see here, but not quite. But I'm not that worried about it because once I research amplification, I do plan on building transformers up running northbound so that I can tap these underground metal nodes. So I'll have power and water right here where the medical tents are.
We have bandits at the gate.
Bandits at the gate. So... Oh, come on, pole. Stop doing that. What should we do? Offer silver. Offer meds. Kill him.
Ready.
And if we're going to kill them, I'm going to have my scout, who does an enormous amount of damage. Holy heck. I just realized this scout does 25 damage, which is the same amount of damage as my best fighters. So Harry Larry is pretty elite there. He's going to wait at the gate in case it falls, but I don't think it's going to fall because we upgraded it. I mean, it could be wrong, but if I was a betting man... Okay, you guys want to kill him, so let's kill him. I have nothing for you. Boom! You're dead. We have triumphed over our enemies. Good.
What's up?
So, Harry Larry, if there's nothing else for you to do... Is there something for you to collect? Turn on the living beings overlay. So I don't want you messing with those worms by yourself. That's death. No, there really isn't much. So given that I was just attacked, I'm going to send you the world map and have you go scout, because you are a scout. And you travel the fastest out of everyone. So scout south.
Consider it done.
Okay, I do have the infrastructure starting to research, so here are the options. For farming, it would be improvements to planting and harvest speeds. For resources, it would be trying to go to motorization. For infrastructure, again, we would go for either big panels or battery stacking. Probably big panels to unlock the industrial radiator. For community, it would be one of these happiness buildings, botanical or remembrance. And for safety, we would go up to cleaning or cleansing to have saunas. And yeah, I'm already repairing the gate. Oh, and we won the fight.
We won the battle.
Boom. And we've unlocked a manufactory that makes high-quality tools. Very cool. Skyjacker and Freddy need to head home because they are jacked up.
Consider it done.
Ready. Roger.
Shoot.
Dan. All right. Nate, go to the factory for the research. Although there's not a lot of research left in there, but there's a lot of research in the next one north, the nuclear power plant. And then Dan, get parts.
Check.
We have an opportunity to recruit a specialist. It is a fighter named Baylor. Sure. And you guys want resource. So what to do with Baylor? Stay a fighter or become a settler? And Baylor, go pick my berries. That sounded dirty-ish. Yep. Okay, so we have a lumberyard now. Another one. So hopefully that will help with our wood situation. And I built the second lumberyard pretty close to my power grid so that I can electrify it in the future. What did you guys research for? What just won the poll? You'll tell me in a second. And Webby Bubble, thank you for the follow. I didn't notice till just now. But here, Ralph, treats for Yoda. Resource one? Cool. Thank you. My brain, man. Resources. So, parts production for power saws. Well, we really have a problem with not having enough wood, so we're going to go with power saws. Cheers. So another thing I think I'm going to do is set up a forester over here as well to support the lumberyard, because they obviously go hand in hand. All right, this logging camp, surprisingly enough, has not made enough firewood to stop making more firewood, but I'm going to fire them for now. This lumberyard is going to change their work zone, and then this forester is going to change their work zone, rotating. I do have timers for these, but yeah. So Baylor is going to stay a fighter. Trade came through, and we're going to trade for research, because always need more research. Max science points for pollution. Okay, I have so many rare metals. It's getting a little ridiculous, so I'm going to sell them only because they are going to take up stockpile space, and that's going to be a problem soon. Because I have a finite amount of stockpile space, and I don't need so many hundreds of rare metals that I have nowhere to store them. So, selling them out of necessity. Hi, Schneck. How you going? You got the iodine pills? You did. Sweet. Go ahead and get the improved tools.
What's up? Sure thing.
How may I help? Can do.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be a while till I pull about next next research, because this research is taking a bit of time, and we already have one queued up after this.
There's a new quest available.
During the first
Sorry, we already did a Burning Sky, so I didn't want to, like, wait the whole time. I'm going to risk sending Baylor out to go track down the crashed plane. I feel like our gate is pretty strong. We can have Baylor bail. Whoa, 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 hold on. We're under attack, though. By sandworms? Wait, why did you wander into a sandworm, Robin? You almost killed yourself, but, like, why are you even going over there? I don't have any reason for you to be over there. The concrete people make sense, but they're not triggering the sandworm. So, yeah, I think she was trying to, like, build a road, and she took a shortcut that almost killed her. All right, out to the world map now. What are those bigger-looking places on the map with a scavenge icon? These things? These things? A or B? And I'll answer you when I know what you're referring to. With the crowbar? These things? So these are scavenger outposts. So the way it works is when you have, there are some things on the map that produce a certain type of resource every 12 hours. So in this case, in this region here, I have a police station, and I gain 1 assault rifle from the police station if I set up a scavenger outpost. So I turned my specialist into a settler, sent the settler out to the region, and set up a scavenger outpost. So basically, it's a specialist who works here full-time and gains and adds 1 assault rifle to my stockpile every 12 hours.
Yes? All right. Not going to happen.
Yep.
All right, so Baylor. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Well, you voted to keep Baylor, so I'm going to return him to the colony, because I need to name him, don't I? I totally forgot. Let me set that up. Okay, good luck. Timer's on. Okay, there's another improved shanty. We're getting some net happiness now from the nice shelters that you're having me build.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. Going.
We're definitely working on replacing some of the wood that we've been using. It's taking time, but yeah, it's working.
Your command?
How may I help you?
Nice, Nick.
Consider it done.
You're up.
Mission complete.
Big Nate. You got the tiny bit of science that was left, but go to the nuclear power plant. That will be pretty worth doing. Hey, Larry, what are you doing? You are about to scout for me.
got it.
Awesome. At some point, I should, well, I guess Baylor, Freddy, and Skyjacker will all be home at the same time, so maybe I'll start taking out the stupid little sandworms, the dune worms, once everybody's home all at the same time. That would be probably worth doing. I am going to buy wood from Dead Creek to help out with the fact that I have no wood. I'm getting tired of being as poor as I am. Find a huge chunk of wood fruit. Cheers. Okay, metal 83%. Wow. 88, 98, 83, all really good metal. We're about to get an amplification, and then I already have the next one queued up. Here's my forestry, and we'll start planting trees here.
We've made a new discovery.
Okay, so amplification is done. Power source is coming. With amplification, I'm going to prove this transformer to a large transformer, which will temporarily remove power from the power grid, so I'm going to high priority it. Some of my settlers have tool icons, so they're shy on tools. Yeah, they just need to go grab new ones. But right now, it doesn't look like anyone's short on tools. I think we're fine. They're just fussy. You could ignore them. Okay, the large transformers already had everything delivered. I am going to start to need parts, though, and I don't have an income of parts, so I'm going to have to think about manufacturing my own parts, which would be in the resource tree under parts production. So we'll probably have to go both sides of this tree, to be honest. Okay.
We've
Job
met
done.
another society.
Hey! We met someone new. Hospitalia. Cool.
Moving.
That was worth
Mission
scouting.
complete.
And Dumbadan just grabbed 55 parts, so I'm going to have him return back to home with those 55
Alright.
parts, because, like I said, we're going to run low in a
Yes.
minute. And then all
Moving.
my other fighters are going to return that were hurt in
Yep.
the bandit killing.
Okay.
And then as soon as they recover a little bit more, they'll team up with Orange Chaos and kill some sandworms. So where are you, Orange Chaos? Here you are. Orange Cow. Well, there's a character limit, and I there. Orange Chaos.
Your command?
Good enough. If you want to change your name, let me know. But the character limit ruined your name. Alright, so here's my large transformer. As you can see, it supplies a wider radius. And the other benefit, like I was saying before, is it connects much further out to buildings more distant. So I am going to set another large transformer all the way up here to start to bring power out to this area. Things I could do with that is to replace the burner with a radiator that does the same thing, but with power, not fuel, not wood,
There are survivors at the gate.
and make other improvements as well. You look like a geriatric biker now. I think it looks pretty
Ragged
cool, but
bunch
all right.
Shuffle slowly towards
Okay,
the
we
gate.
have a scientist here who's crummy. Probably just going to make her a settler. I'm not even going to pull for that because she really is trash. So, okay. Bye-bye, Hex.
How may I help you?
Hello, settler. What kind of settler should this be is going to be my pull, though. What sort of settler to have? Scavenge. or research. So there's a observatory here that I'll start walking towards, but you can always change your mind. Oh, also, before that, let's have her go to the Burning Skies airplane. Yeah, let's do that first. Oh, and some of the colonists have turned hostile and wants to, you know, try to kill us, and our gate guards will make short work of them. Oh, the awkward song. Alright, changing again. Back to Wild Frontier. Skyjacker, you should be able to...
Can't complete order.
Still can't come home yet? Dang. So now that we have this large transformer built, that means I'm going to get to be able to get the upgraded medical center. Good stuff. And you guys want me to do research. What next research should I get? So again, to review the choices, if farming, it would do soil studies or emergency harvest to be able to plant faster or harvest faster. If resources, we'd go for parts, probably. If infrastructure, we would go for either battery or big panels, big solar panels. Community would be botanical gardens or remembrance for a memorial, or safety would be cleansing for saunas. Here's that transformer. So now with this transformer, I'm going to blow up my medical tents. And yes, that means I'm not going to have the ability to do any medicine briefly, but we're replacing the medical tents with upgraded field hospitals. And I'll build 2 of them and pause 1. And then I'll highly prioritize this field hospital so it gets built ASAP, so we're not without medical coverage.
All cleaned up. Okay. Yep.
All right, so you guys wanted me to
Going.
build an outpost, a research outpost. So here it is. Done.
Job done.
And Harry Larry found
Outpost.
another observatory. All right, let's keep scouting.
Of course.
Reporting in.
Big Nate,
You got it.
go to the nuclear power plant, get nice and green, and also get research.
All right.
And Skyjacker finally come home.
Consider it done.
No, that's not home. Oh my god,
Right away.
misclick. There we go. So now we have 3 specialists at home,
Your orders?
and I have them queued up to just wait around until they're nice and healed, and then we'll go kill sandworms that have been bothering us a bit. All right, let's see if I can't tinker with my interface yet again. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just with the poll. And then the timer. Where is my timer? Oh man, it is totally. There we go. Why not plant some cabbages? You know, I really ought to. And we have this farm field right here that that could pivot. So let's do that right now. Thank you for watching Surviving the Aftermath, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 29th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine or know when my YouTube videos release, Rhadamant.com is your resource for both. If you'd like to chat with me in real time, Rhadamant.com has a link to Discord, or the video description has a link to Discord as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel with likes, comments, and subscriptions. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.